King Corrie had developed a new invention, the arm kitchen roll dispenser.
Of course he is, girl, I know that. Darling, it is not your fault, it is the way it is.
Thanks, Gail. Good luck with it. Deb's daughter Amber seems to be picking up some of her dad's traits. It starts with a rather squeaky mouth.
I've been in plenty of pubs, me. I just...
Yeah, squeaky mouth. And before you know it, you've got the full Dev. But the big story, of course, was Paul and Leanne burning down Velandro's, the Italian restaurant. And it was important they got their story straight.
What if I say she wasn't, and then I speak to her and she says she was?
You don't have to say that she wasn't, just don't say she was.
But if he says she was and she wasn't, and you say she was and she wasn't, and she was and she says she wasn't, and she wasn't and she says he was and she wasn't, then who was?
What if I say she wasn't, and then I speak to her and she says she was?
You don't have to say that she wasn't, just don't say she was.
Well, I'd say she wasn't, and you say she was.
You don't have to say that she wasn't, just don't say she was.
I wasn't. It wasn't just Paul and Leanne involved in the arson attack, no. I believe she got a little black furry monkey to help her out. You know, the little black furry monkey that hangs onto her back.
I've got the...
She wasn't, and she was. And he said she wasn't, and he wasn't. And she was, and he wasn't. And she said she wasn't, and he wasn't. And he was.
Meanwhile, Vernon was planning to change the Rover's return menu. Surely that puts Betty's hot pot at risk.
We're not getting rid of Betty's hot pot.
Is that what he's proposing? Mm. Is the jerk chicken named after you?
Hot pot compared to a shank.
Yeah, I mean, I like Betty's hot pot. You know, I like the idea of Vernon's lamb shank. But which is better? There's only one way to find out.